Was it 7-5?
I believe it's 7-5, right?
All right.
I think you should be giving me 8-3.
And all right. Apparently, we do need to go to Oregon. Virginia says they give away free samples during the tour.
What were you saying?
Virginia says touring the Nike facility, they give away free samples.
Samples of what?
Nike.
Like shoes?
I don't know. And no, I did not meet a girl who lives in Oregon. I have not met a girl at all. Very lonely life.
Man, these people know you.
Yeah. All right, so Dave Nangle giving a 6-4 race to William Bill Haag.
Dave's
He
been
uses
doing
all
pretty
the
good
pocket
lately.
on that one. He just wants to make sure it's loose for later when he needs to bank the 9 ball in there, hill.
It was a good bank.
Toward Coors. I'm sorry. Sorry about your luck. Coors is my least favorite of the beers. But it's for a good reason. It has no taste. That, yeah.
Let's see what Dave can do right here.
He doesn't like the angle. I'm coming around. Yeah. Little hard.
That's the
Little
only thing I
hard.
would be afraid of.
So I think we might be on pace to finish tonight. I mean, it's only 5:10. We're already in the final 8 of the winter side. Oh, Dave gin. Oh, really thought he ginned that bank. Oh, Bill's. He's going to stay off the rail and should go ahead and make this and go up 1-0. And he does, and it will be his break. So it is now going to be a 6-3 race. That is a tough race. Winning that first game, I don't care what the situation is very, very important. But when you're already giving up 2 or 3 games, you lose that first game, you're in a huge hole. No fair being tall. I must have missed something.
What?
Virginia said no fair being tall. I mean, both these guys are not short.
I'm tall.
You're tall. I'm not tall.
But you're not short.
I'm not short. No.
He's got a tough first shot, but if he makes that shot, everything else is pretty much open.
I mean, that one ball is almost dead straight into the side.
It's tough for me because it's close.
Yes, but here, what you want to do is you're trying to aim to the outside point. Even if you miss this ball, it's going to be locked up with the 8 and the 5. You just don't hit this ball hard. Yeah, and you hit it perfect.
And she was talking about how William has to never use a bridge.
Oh. Well, he's that tall. His cue has like a 3 inch extension, and I believe he got his cue made long also. So, yeah. I mean, just look how long that shaft looks. Alright. He did not look comfortable with that at all. You could tell he was going to undercut it because he was too afraid of hitting the 8. He had plenty of room.
Well, it's just trying to make sure when you hit the 5 ball, you don't just tap the 8 and then play yourself safe with a 6.
No. If you're able to, you actually want to end up drawing into that.
Right. And on the other side, from them on table 4, you have John Siam, and you have Cohen Bell.
Yeah, that's going to be a match I'm trying to pay attention to. I know you are as well. So Dave should have this. And make it 1-1. And 5-3 race. Dave needs to have a really good break here, and he's got to put pressure on Will. Will's feeling a lot of it, especially since he just missed that 5 ball. He doesn't want that to stick around and be very prominent. So he's feeling a little pressure right now. So Dave needs to keep the. I couldn't understand them jumping right next, but okay. Just so y'all know, jumping does not help a ball go in, like with your feet. All right, so Dave to break. I have a feeling he's going to make a ball and have a shot. Good shape.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to take that.
Not too bad at all.
No. You don't have to do anything special with this 1 ball. I put a little bit of left on it. You can actually come up and hit the left side of the 4 to help you out. So you don't have to put a lot of left on it. Just a little bit of left come on a straight up table. You have the 2, the 4. And the 4, you can actually play it off the 6 in the side pocket, clear that out. Yes, sir.
Came up a little farther than I would like, but he's still capable of moving around the table.
I'm not moving around anything. Because I'm playing that 4 off the 6. If from the angle he has, that doesn't really make sense anymore. If he had the angle to where he could run into the 6 and still put the cue ball up table so the 5 goes in the side, that's one thing.
Right.
But I don't believe he has that angle anymore. But he can just float this in now and shoot the 5 in the corner.
Now you can play safe.
He can play safe. That's a tough safe, though, only because of the angle of the 5. I'm going to put a little bit of left in this, stun it, try and get it frozen under the 6. Yeah. It was going to be tough just because the angle of the 5 was going to come out. The numbers next to the players' names is what they have to go to. So right now, Dave has 1 game. He needs to go to 6. William has 1 game. He needs to go to 4. All right, so Dave back at the table. He can either cut this ball in with a little bit of left and come up and down table, or he can actually put right on it and try and run into the 9. And he used the run into the 9 method.
Did he get enough to see it?
I don't know. No, he did not.
No. Oh, he kicked that and almost made it.
Well, we did leave William a little bit of work. If William doesn't hit this ball strong, he actually ends up behind the 9 because the angle he's going to go at. I mean, you can hit this ball with just straight top. You can draw it as well, but if you're going to draw it, you got to make sure you draw it and don't stun it. Yeah, he stunned it. I'm not trying to leave myself that. If I can get a better shape, okay. All right, looks like William's going to go up 2-1. And it will be William to break. That's better. All right, William to break up 2-1. Winner of this will be in the final 4 of the winner side and guaranteed top 6. And with the top 6 payout, with Calcutta and tournament included, the winner of this match will be guaranteed $340. Now, if you are on the 1-loss side, most of those matches you need to win 1 more just to get into the money. There's a couple of them that have dragged behind a bunch. But most of them, 1 more match will get you into the money. Some of them, they need to win 2 more matches.
Now looking at this, all you guys got to do is just put the ball, cue ball up a little bit, make the 6, and everything's pretty much layout. Give yourself a little bit of angle like he did. Come out on the table, trying to come a little bit closer to the 7. puts Dave at 2, and William at 2 also. Dave still has to go to 6, and William has to go to 4. I believe, yep, that's Dave's break. So hopefully he can make something out of his break and then try to do a run out.
Have you been talking since I've been gone?
Yeah, I talked a little bit.
Okay. All right.
Dave won that
So,
last one.
yep. And now it is a 4-2 race with Dave to break. At any given time, Dave puts down a good break and is able to just hold serve. The amount of pressure that can put on William is going to be immense. I mean,
That's a pretty good break.
that's a pretty good break. And you can use the 6 ball here to actually stop the cue ball. You just put a little bit of, I put a little bit of center ball, a little bit of right, like a quarter tip of right. And I'm cutting the 1 ball in, coming back, bumping into the 6, and I have the angle on the 5 that I can do whatever I want. If I want to slow roll the 5 in, if I want to draw it, if I want to stun it. Hit it a little bit harder than I would have liked, but whatever
Still
works. Still, yeah.
Now we just got to stay out of that side pocket.
Oh, he's going to stay out of the side pocket. You spin this ball. A little bit of low right, spin it. I don't like trying to come fat. There. Yeah, he's little hard.
Dave likes things challenging anyway.
He does, and he likes being able to figure out problems,
Right. And
which
he's
is
pretty
why
good
he
at
hangs
figuring
out with
problems.
us.
Always, yeah, because we are problems.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, no.
Oh. All right, so Bill's going to have a 4 ball out. That's going to start with, very importantly, getting easy shape on the 7. You don't want to be straight in. You do want to be able to see it, though.
I don't think I
Alright.
would have played it like that.
I know I definitely would not have played it like that, but hey, guess what? He's got
It
good
worked.
shape and angle to come back out for the 8.
I mean, before that, with that 8-foot cue, I would expect so.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like jacking up at this angle. You hit into the point a lot. No, he's not supposed to play a stop shot there. He had angle. He could just go forward, come off the rail, and come back and make it almost a dead straight shot. And he is on the hill, and it will be his break. William has told us before this match, it's the first time he's ever been on a TV table.
Well, how about that?
Yeah.
I think at first he was thinking about it, and then after the fact, he's not thinking about it anymore.
I think he's thinking about it. I still think about it. Then again, I like, making sure my fans stay my fans.
I think they can stay your fans without watching you play. They can just hear about it.
No.
Because if they're your fans, they want to be around you. And if they're around you, you definitely hear about it.
No, I want them to watch. I want to be able to come back into the comment section after my match and like, oh my God, look at that. Great shot. How'd he do it? Why'd he do it?
What will be your answer? I don't know, and lucky.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Dave has a big hole to come out of right now. But to come out of this hole, he's only going to have to fade 2 breaks from William and then hold serve on his own. All right. So William cannot see the 1 here. He's got to be careful with it where he pushes. Dave plays very smart. While he doesn't have the cue control always that he wants, if he leaves this too far up table at the correct angle, all Dave's going to do is bank the 1 up table and put the cue ball behind the 7.
They're anticipating him hitting it.
No, I anticipated him pushing.
Oh. Oh, yeah, he's going to push it up now.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's going to push. And if Dave can't play an easy safe or make the ball, which Dave has the option either way here, he's got to be careful though. If he tries to bank this 1 ball out, that 8 ball is huge in this end to put the 1 on the side.
Guess what you just said, but
Yeah. I'm sorry, Dave. I didn't mean to make it happen.
commentator curse.
It's not a curse. I said exactly what was going to happen.
I
He
know,
had
but
he
I
had
don't
to be
think
careful.
you wanted that to happen.
Oh, I'm willing to bet he didn't. All right. So Bill is going to have ball in hand, or William.
Fuck off.
And nobody heard that.
Hey.
See, just to let you know who heard anything from that, these people that are running this tournament are a little bit needy.
Yeah.
And Rick's not even here.
It's can you give me this? Then they come over, put something back, go sit down. Hey, can you give me the thing that's right next to the thing that I just put down? And then I do, and then they come, put it back, and then say, hey, can I get the thing that's right next to that thing? You were just here. You do it. All right. Bill makes a good shot on the 3. He's got the. You just want to roll this in. You don't have to do anything else. Don't care if you're on the rail. All you have to do is roll it in. You don't have to get on the other side of the 6. You roll that in. You have the 6 in the top right corner, and you can pretty much just put high on the ball, and you're out, and you win this match.
But see, as you said, people play things a little differently.
Yeah.
Might not be the right way, but that's how they play it. No, get in.
And that
Hopefully that
6
6
ball is
ball.
not going to pass the 8. John doesn't look like he's doing well over there.
Yeah, see about that.
Yeah.
Cohen plays good every other match, and he didn't play too well against Lewis, but he still beat him, and now he's playing good here, supposedly.
Yeah.
And look. Oh.
Oh. But I was telling you, and I was telling him, these pockets are playing tight today.
Well,
They were playing tight last night too, but these pockets just play tight.
well, it's one of those things that we're used to being able to hit a little bit past that first diamond and making the ball. Here,
Yeah.
you cannot do that.
Well, at least you put the 8 ball really close to the 7-9, so you don't have to move a lot.
I mean, if you're lazy as me, you don't want to move too much.
All right, so William in his first ever live stream appearance looks like he is going to close it out.
Ooh.
Wow.
And just to let you know, it's the curse again.
Well, you can curse it all you want. I don't care. Like, you need to make that ball.
Yeah, well, maybe he was listening to what you were saying.
Yeah. He should be able to close this out.
Right.
All right, so he gives Dave life.
Life at the party.
And Dave's going to take advantage. Now it's a 3-1 race with Dave having 2 of the 3 breaks if they do go all 3 games. Dave could very
I mean, someone
He
gives
could
me
put a he could put a lot of pressure on William right now. He break and run, break play a combo, whatever. You win this game, that hand's going to start tightening up. That arm's going to tighten up. So let's see what happens. This thing's far from over. What were you saying?
well, I don't remember now.
Yeah. Do you really want to not remember?
I gotta drive home a little bit. Well, to work.
Eventually, if I'm still in the tournament, you can't leave. You have me in the Calcutta.
Oh!
Oh,
Wow. And with the one ball stopping, actually saved him a little bit.
yeah. The angle's there for the bank on the side. It actually goes right in between the 4 and the
What?
2.
I was saying,
And
do you do that, or do you try to play
yes,
it safe?
no, I banked this one ball on the
I
side.
mean,
I'm
I
drifting.
would
I'm
try to bank
drifting
it.
the cue ball down.
Right.
So you're gonna end up down there for the 2 if you do make it. So no, I'm definitely banking this one ball on the side. Oh, all right. He had an easy enough combo. I didn't think he had that. I would in that case I would have shot that.
We need to analyze the table just a slight bit more.
I thought the 9 had that part overhung, and there's
Yeah.
nothing we could really see from here.
I see that 4 ball being a little bit of a problem. I
All
mean,
right,
as long as
so
he makes the 2 in the side and plays off of the 5 ball a little bit going down, but
yeah, you honestly want to put a little bit of right on this, and to make sure you go into the 5, but soft.
oh wow, he totally missed the 5.
Yeah,
I guess he was anticipating as to how hard he hit it that he was going to hit the 5.
yeah. You just have to tap that ball in. A little tap
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 tap.
taparoo.
I was just about to say that. Get in your hole. Go home. Go in your hole.
All right, so Dave's just going to thin off this, put the 4 and the 7 together, and he's going to go 2 rails and try and put the cue ball behind the 8 is what he should be doing, but it looks like he's going to go the other way and try and put it behind the 9.
He's
Or
going
am
to
I
try
trying to
to
put...
tap the 7 there, just like that.
See, there's one reason I don't do that. Look
Because
what
now
just
it gives a
happened.
lineup. Right.
Yeah. I'm thinning that ball against a... No offense to William. William's a lesser player than Dave. That's why they're the handicap. Dave is the better player. If I'm playing someone and I know they're the lesser player, guess what? You're on the hill. You just made a mistake in the last rack. I'm making you make a shot. So I'm opening that up and I'm putting the cue ball somewhere else.
No.
All right.
Man, we got fired them both in like that.
Yeah. Now he's going to cut this 5 ball on the side. He's going to come 2 rails, accidentally make the 7, and then make the 8 and the 9. Oop. Oh no. No, no, no. Step. It does.
Oh,
Yep. All right. So perfect speed by Dave. Wow. Um, Williams looking at it like, all right, all I got to do is hit right there. Boom. Game over.
you know what I would do at this point?
He's going to jump.
I would get my jump cue out. Even though I don't know how to jump, I did have one jump I did today,
Mm-hmm.
and I hit the ball. I was proud of myself.
Well, good. Bengals are winning, by the way. I know it's actually tied 6-6 now.
I was about to say they're not winning if it's tied. We're not betting on this one, are we?
No.
Oh, I was about to say. Did he just jump completely over that ball?
He did. So looks like John is down 5-1 over there. And Cohen only has to. Cohen has to go to 7, so at least he still has to win that. All right, commentator. All right. Dave's deciding which way he wants to go. He's just going to stun it down. Oh, he's going to come 2 straight. Leaves himself a tough cut on this 9.
Still makeable.
Oh, still makeable, and I expect him to make this.
Wow.
This is not a gimme.
Oh no, I have a problem with making this balling and scratching up top. Yes, Bobby. 100%. Wow.
And Bill is
Nobody
just
wants to win this one.
Yeah, he's just letting them stay in.
Oh, he
And
gave
now,
it to him there.
Yeah, now it's going to be 4-3. Bill to break. All Dave needs to do is fade one more break by William, and then break and run the last set, and last game, and he moves on.
And that definitely keeps Dave in the game.
You're the alternative commentator.
Alternative commentator. So Josh sent out a snap earlier saying the best commentator, so I just sent one out too. And now he just said I'm the alternative commentator.
Yeah,
I think we're a good combination.
I think we're a good combination.
It's
but
a
yeah, I'm just saying.
duo. You mean you talk more than I do for sure, but still,
I carry the team.
you just like to talk a lot.
That's because that's what my fans want. All right, so right now, Bill needs to bank this one ball up table, put a little bit of inside in, and be right behind the 9. You don't want to leave the one ball down there.
I mean, not bad.
It's the position getting from the 1 to the 2 to the 3. If you put the one ball down table, it's easier to go from the 2 to the 3.
Correct.
And more of a chance you're going to get ball in hand. Dave here is either going to jump and make this, run straight into the 3, or that was the only 2 options.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I think he's the one that needs to teach me how to jump.
Yeah.
That
He
would
jumps.
be the best trick of all, trying to teach a guy with one leg how to jump.
Well, he's the legs a little bit, but I mean, I don't need both my legs when I jump.
See what I tell everybody that a lot of times you have your foot
Yeah.
angled up. I can't do that with either one because I don't have muscle in my other leg to be able to do that with my weight. Even though I've lost weight with my weight, so it's harder, a little bit harder.
Oh, a little far, a little far.
Ugh.
All right. Now, just thin off the right side, or our left side. Thin off the left side of the 5. Go 4 rails and freeze him to the back of the 9.
Yeah, see about that.
Oh, I went 4 rails, but I think he left the edge of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he didn't leave the edge of it. He left the entire ball.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I just looked straight down.
But look at that. I mean, it was almost as safe, but left him hard. Bobby, I understand it's not bionic. I need to figure out something. There's something that stretches it out, like I press a button and
Oh,
it
that's a good
extends.
shot.
Oh, wow, that is a good shot. Oh, Bobby, if I can get one that presses a button and extends, it makes me taller for like a second to jump, that might make it a little easier. Or how about this? I'll lose part of my hand and I can get a bionic hand.
Which one would you want to lose? Your
That's
right
a
one.
good question. I mean, oh,
What was that ooh for?
what just happened there? Was it a miscue?
No, he tried to spin it and catch it off the point, but the English caught early, and he basically massed it into the pocket.
Well, that's what that ooh was for. Listen,
It wasn't even a bad enough shot to be called ooh. I mean,
my
he spun
fans
it.
want to hear what I have to say.
Yeah, he's saying that was a question. It wasn't a comment.
Oh, no. Oh, then you should have put a question mark. I love you, Bobby. But no, it's not bionic.
Oh, this is a tough angle.
Oh,
Mainly because of that.
whoa. Damn it. That's,
Oh no, he's
I like this.
yeah, he's fine here. He can either go into the rail and leave himself alone for the 9, go into the rail, come 3 rails around.
I definitely don't go through rails, but I also use
I
high
also-
on that.
Well, if you're going high on that, you're either leaving yourself down here or you have to go 3 rails.
I'll show you later. No, I use high, but a whole lot of left.
That's what he just did.
But he didn't use high.
Yeah, he did.
Then why didn't he come down all the way down the bottom?
Because that's what the left is.
That's why I said I use high left.
Help me out there. No,
Oh, wow. I would have to cut that in the side, too. Huh?
I'm banking that ball just for shape because it's a dead bank.
Apparently
Because of how much I love banking. To me, that is a dead bank.
You know what's funny? You used to hate banking.
I still hate it.
I remember the days that you were trying to cut the ball before you try to bank anything. All right.
I'm still going to try and cut it.
But now you want to bank everything. The banks apparently opened up for you.
It's Saturday. That's why I want to get this tournament done in one day. Banks ain't
Yeah, but
open
it's
on Sunday.
Saturday at 5:45. That means the
Doesn't matter.
banks are closed.
All
Banks
right, we
close at
are
noon.
Hill.
Oh, wow.
This is the Hill Thriller in Manila.
Learn some shit.
All right, so Dave needs to come with one more break. William needs to get it out of his head. He's had a couple chances at the table, and he's been able to. He's had a chance to finish off this set. So,
Well, yeah.
but
So
he's got to realize
that's right.
any chance he gets now, guess what? It doesn't matter. He can still get out, and he can still win. And him shooting a ball into the rail 2 times, basically, it doesn't matter. If you get a chance here, get out, and everything's fine. If you don't get a chance, that means your opponent broke and ran on the hill when it was a hill match, and nothing more you can do. So you got to get everything out of his head and just go.
But when you're feeling the heat, you're feeling the heat.
Skill level wise, you have Dave is a 552, and William is at least 90 points lower than that. So you're looking at a 450 and a 550, I think.
Yeah, I think he's a 450.
Yeah.
Shoo-wee, 450? I see him at tournaments all the time.
Yeah, I see Cap and Dave at tournaments all the time. Doesn't mean they're playing.
But see, they sit down and then do the Calcutta money.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
All right, so Dave's going to
Pushing.
shoot the 6 ball first. Apparently, Hill, you can shoot whatever ball you want. I know he's pushing at the joke.
That would be kind of interesting if you're Hill. You can make him. You have to make him backwards.
No. Fuck. No. No. Yeah, no. And Bill goes for the shot, which is fine. All you want to do is get a good hit there. The way the 2-8 are tied up, just do not give your opponent ball in hand.
Yeah, still don't like this though.
See, you overcut this ball to the facing of the pocket, and you draw the hell out of it. See, I don't like going that way.
I was just thinking about what kind of safe you're gonna play.
That's the thing. They're so close. I don't really want to be down there. Now you can push the 2 to the rail and get to the back of the 8 if he can do that.
I don't know. That's hard to control with that.
That's very hard to control. But if you can,
Or do you skim it, go down and try to
try to do that.
or just double hit the 8 ball like that after hitting the 2 ball, and that makes a perfect save.
Yeah, I mean you have to rub a fancy because how close they were, but that's
whatever
good.
tickles his fancy.
Playing safe and winning hill matches.
Absolutely, that's what you're supposed to do.
That 8 dead in the side.
No.
It was close. All right, now Dave has the angle to get down on the 4. He actually has the angle if he wants to pretty much just stun it. The 4 is right there. But if I can hold this ball,
I'm taking it down.
I'm shooting it all the way down no matter what. But whether the cue ball, whether I'm trying to just stop it there or go all the way down with the cue ball, I think I'm going all the way down.
No, I'm talking about the cue ball. I'm taking it all the way down with the 2 ball. Well,
okay then.
I mean, that still works.
Yeah. So just a little bit of he's going to draw it out.
I mean, that's just what he's used to, which is perfectly fine. It does a good job with it.
Yeah, that's whatever in this situation. It's whatever you're comfortable with.
What up, John Sire?
What up? What up? You come in for the hill. Final 3 balls.
Rooting on Dave Nangle. Get the Nangler in there.
Way to not be biased.
I'm biased. I'm not an announcer.
Well, listen. He's the one that just came into it. He can be biased. We are the ones that are not biased. Look at this.
I'm not announcing it. I'm just a guy hanging out.
He's going to come back from needing 4 to 1 and win the match. Dave wins
Nangle.
6-3 and moves on to the final 4 of the winner's side.
What was it? Tri jump? Triple jump?